Good day, everyone. My name is Phebian Keshiro, and myself, alongside my group members, are here to talk about a proposal for mobility as a system collaborative network between Whim and Labs Automobile Company. And I would like to start with the introduction. According to Katili, an area that is separated from the impact of preeminent socio-technical framework is referred to as a niche. And also, in this area, radical interventions presented by networks of committed players can be developed and evaluated. When we talk about Living Lab, which is also similar to a niche, we are talking about a tool that is used by a virtual team of experts, which cuts across the government, the commercial sectors. And of course, it is a very effective tool at all phases, ranging from the innovative process and the research, and also in the product creation. Mobility as a service is an example of a living lab. This brings us to the question, what is MAS? According to the UNECE 2020, MAS is the user-centric product improvement and administration and also the dissemination scheme in which a system component draws together packages of various mobility services, provides and offers end users access to these services via digital interface, which also enables them to prepare and pay for mobility. Jews also define MAS as a solution that offers a more efficient and flexible and also sustainable mode of transportation. Moving on to the objectives. The main objective of this proposal is to test and validate the MAS system in a living lab environment and also to promote the adoption of the MAS system in the target market. Finally, it can also be to develop a user-friendly MAS platform that integrates value of mode of transportation. This is to mention a few. Now I'm going to talk about the methodology. The very first step is to identify the requirements of the MAS users, and this can be done through the surveys and conduction of interviews. Step 2 has to do with analyzing data collected and to develop a MAS solution that meets the needs of the end users. While step 3 is basically to develop a prototype. Step 4 has to do with evaluating the performance. Step 5 has to do with partnership with lab automobile company to develop a commercial version of the MAS solution that can be scaled up for a wider use. The final and last step has to do with launching the commercial versions of the MAS solution in collaboration with labs automobile company and also to collect feedback from users, because this also enables further improvements. Now, I would like to hand over to my colleague, Hafiza Kalsoom.
Thank you, Phebian, for your time. I am Hafiza Kalsoom from MSc Environmental Management, and now I am going to elaborate the commercial and marketing aspects of the collaboration. First of all, the partners will define the target marketing for mobility as a service, and they will define the pricing strategy for this, and they will develop and establish the branding and communication strategy, and they shall identify the partnerships and alliances, and with the help of data analysis they can understand the customer behavior, and they will provide the best customer service for customer satisfaction. And now I'm going to discuss about income, profit, and cost of this scheme. The income for this collaborative network will come from the different sources, such as subsidies from the government and advertising revenues, etc. And the profit will surely depend upon the pricing strategy and the efficiency of the operations. And the collaborative network costs will divide it into the different categories, such as operational costs and marketing costs and legal costs, etc. And now we are going to discuss about how to manage multiple partners in the collaboration. They can manage by clearly defining their roles and responsibilities, and they should establish communication protocols between them, and they should create a governance structure, and by developing a shared vision and establishing trust between them, and managing risk together, and by monitoring and evaluating progress, they can manage this collaboration. And now we are going to discuss about the expected outcomes of this collaboration. They will have a mass user-friendly mass platform that integrates various modes of transportation, and this will improve the mobility options for the target population, and this will increase the adoption of the sustainable modes of transportation, and it will create a sustainable business model for mass system, and it will have a collaborative network for the future mobility solutions. And that's all from my side, and now I am handing over it to my partner, Muhammad Tamoor Karim.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Tamoor Karim, and I will show you the benefits for the partners, income generation. The collaborative network will generate income through the commercializations of the mass solutions and profitability. The network will focus on the developing mass solutions with high profit margins and resulting in increased profitability for the both living lab groups and the automobile company. The cost effectiveness and the network will prioritize cost effectiveness, resulting introduce cost associated with the development and implementation of mass solutions, and the innovation. The collaboration between the Living Lab Group and the automobile company will result in innovation in the transportation industry, leading to the development of new products and services. Sustainability, the mass solutions developed through the collaborative network will prioritize sustainability, resulting reduced greenhouse gas emissions and provoked uh, and improved air quality. Uh, the next slide. Uh, the next slide. Environmental benefits, reduce carbon emissions. The development and implementation of mass solutions will result in reduced carbon emissions from private vehicles. And they will help the automobile company to achieve its sustainability goals to and contribute to global efforts to combat climate change, improve air quality. Mass solutions will encourage to use the public transportation, reduce air pollution caused by private vehicles. This will improve air quality, resulting uh, in the healthier and more productive workforce, reduce traffic congestion. Mass solutions will encourage the use of public transportations, reducing traffic congestion on the road. This will result in improved fuel efficiency for private vehicles and reducing emissions, helping the automobile companies efficiency for private vehicles, reducing emissions, and helping the uh, automobile company to achieve its sustainability goals, improve brand image. They develop and implementation of the sustainable and environmental friendly mass solutions will improve the brand image of the automobile company. This will help the company to attract customers who value sustainable and environmental responsibility. Access to the new market. Mass solutions will provide, the automobile company will assess to a new market, include including customers who are looking